Hey, what's up guys, this is Theonidas coming at you with another video for my channel and for you guys, of course. Now, this video I'm going to start my first series, and this series is to interact with you guys more and just to put myself out there. Now, what this is every Wednesday of every week I want to post an embarrassing story of myself for y'all's guys' enjoyment. And I want y'all guys to help out. I want y'all guys to leave topics in the commentary section, such as first kiss, first anything, guys. Just leave it down there. I'm gonna read it, and if I have done it in my life, I promise you guys, I'm gonna make a video explain all the nasty, dirty details that y'all want to hear. And I'm gonna post it for y'all guys' enjoyment, like I said. Now, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm gonna start this off with how I met this chick. Now, I met her in my Mallard Media staff, and what that is that class is like making yearbooks and stuff for our high school, and I'm pretty sure some of y'all know what that is, so I'm not gonna go into all this detail. But anyways, we started talking in that class. It's not like when we first started talking, it was just like hi, bye, like you need help with anything and this and that, real little stuff. And she ended up getting a boyfriend, and I was like, damn, like that sucks. So I kind of didn't pay attention to her too much whenever she did that. So whenever they did break up, though, I kind of started paying a lot more attention because I knew that I liked this chick and I knew I wanted to get a chance with her. So I decided I was gonna ask her to prom because I remember her telling me that she wasn't gonna go because she had really no reason to go, and I was like, oh hell no, like she gots to go because one, a whole bunch of teachers wanted her to go, and two, a whole bunch of her friends did. So I did myself a favor and I did them a favor, and I asked her. Now, the first thing that came to mind of me asking her was just busting in the classroom, saying, "Will you go to prom with me?" with a giant sign, and giving her a few chocolate bars, real basic shit. Now, that was whack as hell. I don't know why the hell I thought about that, but I did. And the second one was just asking her during lunchtime, but my sister and friends didn't really like that idea too much. So my wonderful sister came up with the idea to ask her during girls athletics. Now, girls athletics, almost every single girl in the school was in that class, guys. And believe me when I say I'm not a big ladies man. Like, if some girl comes up to me and tries to talk to me, I completely turn red and I just get quiet. I don't know why it's like that. It just I was never a big girl magnet. I'm not one of those guys that are like, hey girl, get your ass over here and give me them digits, I ain't that type of guy. If I'm gonna talk to a girl, I'm gonna respect her all the way and do it, I guess, the old fashioned way, and ask her parents, all that good stuff. But anyways, guys, so my sister came with the idea to cut out prom out of posters, glue glitter on it, and get a couple friends to hold it up the sign. And the whole plan was get some red arrows, put it in front of the athletic doors to where they would come out. She would see them, follow the arrows, walk around the corner. My friends are gonna bust out with prom, hold it up, and then I'm gonna bust out with roses. And then I'd ask her. Very simple, easy, but that didn't work out. Now, let me explain why that didn't work out. Because this dumb teacher, she comes out of nowhere. I don't know where she was. She just comes around the corner and she's like, "Whoa, what the hell are you guys doing here?" And I'm like, I'm about to ask this girl to prom." And this teacher freaks out because she knows the girl that I'm gonna ask, and she wants her to go. And I'm like, oh shit, here we go. So she's freaking out. She's like, oh my god, I know this chick, and yes, you need to ask her right now. And I'm like, oh fuck, no, we were gonna wait until after class so everybody can come out. And she's like, no, you need to ask her now. I'm like, this bitch, for real? So she ends up going inside. She's over there yelling. I swear to God, I can hear her from inside. Joanna, where's Joanna? And I was like, fuck, dude, she's about to ruin this entire thing. So me and my friends, or not me and my friends, but just my friends, are like, dude, this is a whack ass idea. This is just gay. Why are you gonna ask her like this? And I'm like, I don't know, it's just kind of there. So they came up with this bright idea to pull up a truck in front of the doors that she's about to come out of, and get on top of the truck, hold up prom, and then I was gonna sit in the truck, and whenever they knock on the top of the door, knock on top of the truck, I was gonna come out, go up to her and ask her. I was like, wow, it's fucking genius. So we ended up doing that. They get on top of the truck, they hold up the sign, and I'm nervous, guys. I'm like super nervous. I'm sweating balls, dude. I'm like fucking drenched in sweat underneath my arms, and I'm just like, oh god, like what if she says no in front of all these chicks and in front of my friends, mostly, because I'm gonna get so much shit for this. But I still went on with it. It just kind of right at the last minute, whenever they knock on the top of the roof and I step out that door, guys, all these girls go crazy. They just start screaming. I felt like some rich fucking person. It was crazy. It felt awesome. But that's not the point. When I got out, I didn't really pay attention to anybody else. I kind of just knew exactly what I was gonna do. I thought I was gonna blank out, but I didn't. I ended up walking like a fucking loser, guys. Like I wish I could show you guys the walk that I did, but my friend said I look like a robot. It was just bad. But I ended up getting up to her, and now the way I asked her was super cheesy, because I watched her favorite movie with her in class, and it was my first time watching that movie too. So I straight up say, and I quote, "Can I ask you something crazy?" And she says yes, and then I say, "Will you go to prom with me?" And guys, that pretty much sealed the deal right there. She just like froze up, and she was in shock, and then she just said yes. And I, like a dumbass, just forgot all about the sweat underneath my arms. I fucking turn around to my friends, and I'm like, "She said yes!" And I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, and everybody on top of that car was like, "Dude, put your fucking arm down. Put your arm down." And I was like, "What?" And they were like, "Put your arm down." So I put my arm down, and I turn around, I hug her, all this and that. And then after, I kind of turn around and I start walking to my friends, because she had to go do her routine. And yeah, guys, it's just, everybody was like, "Dude, we all saw the sweat underneath your arm." I was like, shit, I totally forgot about that. All the girls that were in behind the guys holding the signs, they all saw it. So yeah, guys, that was the most embarrassing moment of my life, but the most awesome. So thank you guys for watching, and tune into my other videos, because this is the series that I'm starting, and I want you guys to contribute to this, please, guys. So thanks for watching, and peace, guys.